Hello and welcome back everyone, we're of course back, and today we're of course on CrazyCraft. So, funny enough, I was actually doing the 100 subscriber special, but the video did not quite turn out as hoped, so I'm going to be redoing it. And yeah, that will probably be either tomorrow or next video, or either way it's gonna be next video, just I don't know exactly when. Or either way, I hope it's going to be next video. Anyway, I don't really have a plan for today, but we're just going to kind of continue on with what we've been doing. You know, some more HBM stuff. Oh no, we have radiation poisoning. Okay, here's where I'm just going to put meteor stuff. Like, legitimate meteor stuff. So not the stuff we got from it, like the, this ingot and this. But, here's where I'm going to put some special meteor gotten stuff, I guess. Oh no. I hate having radiation poisoning. Do I have anything that can help this? Okay, at least in a chest it isn't as bad. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and, gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Yeah, just don't pay too much attention, you know. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, there we go. No more radiation poisoning for us. Just gotta get rid of that death marker. Anyway, so I boiled some more hot crude oil. And, well. Why must there always be planes? So we've got the hot crude oil, as I said. Now, I'm gonna go set up just an oil area, and I'll be back when that's set up right about. Okay, so here we go. We got the oil derricks set up. Now, we don't really need more oil right now, because we've got more oil than we can store with how much stuff we have. But, interesting. Anyway, but this is the main attraction right now. So we've got to put the hot crude oil in here, and then it'll turn into these kinds of things. So, and also, as you can see, this is where we are. We're not too far away. Just, this is where oil is. So, first off, gonna be making a new oil waypoint. So, let's go ahead and put that in there. That's taking a lot of it. Dang. Okay, that's taking a lot of oil. Gotta get that out as fast as possible. I may have underestimated just how much this is gonna make. Okay, yeah. So we've got a good amount right there. The main thing we need... Okay, because the main thing we're trying to get, really, is polymer. If we can get polymer, that's key. We need to be able to produce polymer. So we need petroleum gas, and this, I've already found enough for a block of it. So then once we get the, good old dupe tree, we're gonna be set on that. But petroleum gas, this is what we need. Now we get some from this. As you can see, we got 5,600 from 56 fluid tanks worth of hot crude oil. So 56,000 things of hot crude oil got us 5,600 of those. You know, those numbers are too low. But we can get this through other means, such as mixing steam with bitumen, which we get from heavy oil. And as we saw, we got a lot of heavy oil. So, we of course also have a bunch of steam. So then, yeah, we can just do that. Get some of that good old bitumen. And yeah. I mean, we get some insultingly low amounts of bitumen. But, you know, better than nothing. So, yeah. What I'm also noticing, we really need more of these fluid container kind of things. Canisters, barrels, all of it. Because, yeah, we just have way too few. Okay, I can put that in there, so I'm going to grab as much petroleum gas as possible, gonna grab as much of this as possible, as much of this, and the rest of this. Okay, now we've got a tiny bit of petroleum gas left, but we have enough for exactly one polymer left. Either way, we're not breaking this, we're gonna come back for it. I'm not gonna set this up quite yet, but I am gonna set it up off camera, of course. And yeah, let's go back to the new home. Oh, I grabbed the fuse and everything. I should have just put it in. Anyway, saying anyway a lot as per usual. Here we go. So, here is the first thing we need to do. Oops, that does not go there. These go in here. There we go. Now, what we gotta do, we gotta get a fluid ID, which means we need these, or no, not a fluid ID. We need a thing for in the, I forget the name of it, which I shouldn't because it's very simple. But either way, where is it? So we need one of these to make that bitumen stuff. Also, if you couldn't tell, I'm not really quite sure how to make it. I mean, how to say it. Okay, yeah, we can make more of that kind of stuff later. You know, we don't need all of it right now. Yeah. So anyway. Oh, the chemical plant. Okay, forgot the name there for a bit. No big deal. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on because, yeah. Also, I forget if I showed this or not, but this actually is a really easy way to stop this so that we don't really have to deal with it. Now, I'm gonna grab, let's go with 5 of these. These should last a long time each. We're not even gonna go through this many by far. But, let's just keep on going. Okay, we needed the heavy oil, right? We have that right here, and that right here, and that right here. Now, I don't know what else heavy oil is used for. I mean, we can make some solid fuel with it. We can make more heavy oil with some water. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna do that before I do this. Yeah. That's 3 heavy oil at that point. Oh, another caterpillar. Okay, I don't feel like even shooting it off of here, so there we go. I'm very sorry if that was loud. That was super loud on my end. Anyway, infinite water tank. And here is our stuff that we need. Where's the one for heavy oil? Come on. We don't want to have to keep doing this. Heavy oil. There we go. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. If you're wondering why I keep all these, it's just easier than EMCing it every time. So, yeah, that's pretty much the entire reason why. So, infinite water tank right here. Huh? What? What? Oh, I didn't need this one. Here, I don't think I even need that one at all. But, I mean, I might as well keep it. Okay, I'm making the entire wrong things here. Okay, so what do I need to make this, Finn? Okay, basic coal liquefaction, because that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Where is it? Okay, should be here somewhere. That makes crude oil, which we could use more of that too. Actually, that's a good one to get. Okay, basic. That's the one we wanted. This is a very confusing mod if you couldn't tell, but very fun, of course. Here, we don't need this one right now, but we definitely need the basic. So, I'm gonna throw this in here. We need the water, and we need... That's going pretty slow. Here we go. Gonna grab that. Gonna grab this. And gonna throw this in here. And now all we need is coal, I think, so, well, we can get coal. Yeah, coal is like the easiest thing ever for us. Also, I'm not gonna make it this episode, maybe next episode of Crazy Craft, but I have figured out a very good way for power. Okay, now we gotta... Huh? Did I run out of coal? Okay, I guess we need more coal. Okay, that works. This is kind of lagging. Okay, I was being very dumb. It turned out that all I had to actually do was, add more power. Yeah, the power ran out. I'm disappointed in myself. Okay, to make bitumen, here's what we gotta do. Where is it? Because we need bitumen. We can also use natural gas, but as you saw, we did not get much of that. So, bitumen and steam makes crude oil and petroleum. So, to make bitumen, you know, this is such a long process, really. We need just heavy oil. Yeah, simple. Okay, put this in here. Heavy oil. We'll go through these first. And, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care too much for the industrial oil. Oh, we're out of power again. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's the one thing that this thing can't do well. Okay. Funny enough, the watch actually hurts this process. Okay, gonna throw those in there. And now I'm gonna throw this in here. Because once again, as I said, I care a lot more about the bitumen than I do about the, you know, the other stuff. Okay. Yeah, we can just turn that off and on, you know. Okay, we're almost out of heavy oil. We're almost there. Okay, gonna grab those. I bet we'll find a use for industrial oil somewhere. Just not here. Huh? We ran out? Oh. Well, that's upsetting. How did we even run out when it was half done? I'm confused. Anyway, we've got a bunch of bitumen in here, we've got a bunch of bitumen out here. Okay, we'd need a tank for that. And how do we make a tank? Oh wait, we've got the thing already in here, so I don't feel like changing that. Here it is. We need steel ingots, steel plates, and big steel shell. We can literally just make that like it's nothing. Okay, steel. I hope we can use these. Let's see if we can. Oh, yes, we can. Okay, might as well make a lot of these, because there's no point not to. There we go, 10, that'll do. There we go. Now, I don't really know where to place this, so I'm gonna place it right there. Okay, that literally couldn't have been placed more perfect. Yeah. Let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, we need a fluid identifier. If you can't tell, this is basically just a while of me being confused and forgetting things that we need. Okay, tank. Here we go. we still have yet to make an actual tank from MC Helicopter, which, yeah, kind of forgot about that mod. Here we go. Let's go where it's for one for these oils. Which one would we even need? Bitumen and industrial oil. Okay, bitumen and industrial oil, just as I said. Okay, and okay. There we go. Now, we gotta identify it with the bitumen. Now we throw that bitumen in here. And that's... we got like no bitumen. Huh? Oh yeah, it's mostly here. Kinda completely forgot that for a second. Oh, that's literally just the amount we needed for a full barrel. That's perfect. Okay, now let's do the industrial oil. Let's throw that in there. Throw these in. And, okay, why does shift clicking do this? Shift clicking is not very nice to us. Yeah, because we want as many of these empty universal fluid tanks as possible, because these are a bit annoying to craft, and, yeah. And they hold hardly anything, so they're super easy to use. And there we go. Now, since I am not sure of what to use this for as of yet, I'm going to keep that industrial oil in here. And, yeah, we can come back for industrial oil anytime we need it. But, at least now we've got our, tank filled almost a quarter of the way. Filled with industrial oil. That's a lot of industrial oil, too. Let's see, what does industrial oil even do? Yeah, this is so much stuff. I'm honestly surprised I'm even starting to kind of understand this. Oops. Okay, industrial oil makes solid fuel, makes naphtha, makes reclaimed, makes heating oil, engine lubricant, makes more industrial oil, and, yeah, that's about it. What does naphtha make? More naphtha, solid fuel, heating oil, diesel. Okay, yeah, we can make diesel now. Wait, let's go to... You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kinda tired of having to go up there and go through the little trapdoor every time we want to go somewhere. I'm gonna have this as a new waypoint. We also don't need this trio of HPM structures anymore, and we don't really need the jungle. Okay. HPM. Okay, oil. Let's go ahead, and we still had some naphtha, right? Yeah, we got some naphtha from that whole thing. Okay, we can't grab that, sadly. And now let's go back. Let's see. Okay, where's the naphtha? There's the naphtha. Oop. Yeah, that's where that goes. Okay, let's put all of those back in there. Naphtha. What do we make with naphtha? Ooh, we also use the industrial oil to make more naphtha. Okay, industrial oil makes naphtha mixed with water, and naphtha makes diesel. So, naphtha processing. Okay, sounds good. There's so many things in this mod. I'm pretty sure this mod adds a lot more than Minecraft in general has, which is a bit insane. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, why am I going into there? Okay, let's go. Gotta go fast, because I'm running out of time. Anyway, yeah, way over here. These things, there's so many. Okay, where is nap for processing? Ooh, diesel cracking, good. Kerosene cracking makes petroleum gas. Interesting. Where's the one to do with naphtha? Also, I have no idea if I'm saying that wrong, but I don't really care, honestly. Asphalt? Interesting. Okay, where's one we used to make it? Ooh, we can make more naphtha. I'm gonna grab that one. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure how fair that one is. That's useful to us. Naphtha processing, there we go. Okay. This is a lot. Like, really just a lot. That's all I have to say for it. Okay, we're gonna want the steam most likely. Now, we're gonna make as much naphtha as possible. And, yeah. So, here we go. There we go. Okay, now we put this stuff up here. We gotta put the naphtha in here. Okay, now, thing we gotta do, naphtha processing. We're not gonna do that yet. What we wanna do, though, we're gonna do oil cracking and mix some naphtha. Industrial oil goes, which side? There it goes. Water goes here. Okay, now we want more industrial oil. And okay, I'm going to throw one of these in there. Yeah, once again, we want as much of all this stuff as possible. Okay, we've ran out of industrial oil. But we got a bunch of naphtha, which is, once again, what we needed. Okay, now, what we're gonna do with that. We need to mix the naphtha with coal and steam. So, steam goes in here. Finally finding a good use for steam, too, which is fun. Okay, now we need a lot of coal, because as we saw before, this thing goes through coal very fast. Okay, there we go. It's going pretty fast. We want all the naphtha. There we go. We're making a lot of naphtha. Okay, we ran out of steam. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And there we go. Now we can do some more naphtha processing. There's so much stuff in this. Okay, now all we need to do is throw in some naphtha, right? Yeah, lots and lots of naphtha. We want that diesel the most. There we go. Now, I'm gonna take that out. I'm going to turn that off, and I'm gonna end the episode in just a second. Because, once again, I'm almost over time. Anyway, so, gonna throw this in here. I'll recharge that later. And we don't need the heating oil right now. We don't need that right now. We don't need that right now. And we don't need these right now. Okay. And okay. Now, what we do need is to go ahead and, well, we missed some naphtha, but I don't know if anything can hold that little naphtha to, be able to take that out. But, yeah. I think, what should we go about doing? Because we've got some ways to go this, right now. We can continue on making diesel, and all that diesel will lead us to is power. That's all that it will really lead us to right now, I think. You know, we can even check diesel, and then press that button. Okay. Oh, diesel mixed with kerosene makes, mixed with steam makes kerosene good. But yeah, all it does is make solid fuel and kerosene. Kerosene, though, is super useful. We can use that to make a lot of good things. Yeah. That's amazing. Now, we can also use kerosene to make petroleum gas, so diesel can become petroleum gas. Petroleum gas can also make that, can also make all sorts of stuff. But, what do we make petroleum gas with? Bitumen. Yeah, so bitumen, we make crude oil and petroleum gas. That's a lot of bitumen to make a little bit of petroleum. Ooh, boy. Okay. Now. Wait a second. The basic oil. Can we... Oops. Can we make more of that with itself? Crude oil. Yes! Crude oil and steam makes tons more crude oil. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this a bunch off camera, and I'm just gonna get as much crude oil as possible, and as much, like, bitumen and all these things as possible, if I get time to. And then next episode, we're gonna be keeping on doing these things. We're gonna do all sorts of fun things. We're gonna win in the oil market. And then we're gonna have polymer, and then we're gonna have diesel. This is gonna go amazingly. But, I'm not gonna be doing that right now. I don't know if this is a short video or a long one, but honestly, I'm out of time, so I'm gonna end the episode here. And, yeah, next video, most likely, if I can figure things out to be the way I want them to, is going to be the 3-part 100 subscriber special. Yeah. Anyway, if you liked the video, make sure to slap that like button. It helps out a ton. If you have any suggestions, any ideas for HBM, any ideas for other mods and Crazy Craft to check out, anything, make sure to comment down below. That was very fast. And definitely, nah, that wasn't enough. Definitely make sure to subscribe for more if you liked what you saw. Hit that notification bell too if you like notifications of any new uploads. You know, it all helps out a ton. Thank you all very much for watching. Till next time, everyone, and goodbye!